Welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some cool games to your backlog. That's the goal, at least. Some games you didn't immediately have on your radar screen that you can get excited about. A lot of them end up being roguelikes and roguelites, so yeah, thanks for stopping by the channel, taking a look at what we're doing here. This is more Rogue Legacy 2. And yes, I know that I said I was going to play Legend of Keepers next. You know, this one just keeps calling me back. I will absolutely get back to Legend of Keepers. Alright, critical damage from spells and weapons increased by 30%. That sounds pretty good. We're going to go with this. Okay. Now we've just got to get some critical hits in. That's all. Played a little bit last night and had some good runs. One of them actually brought back 14,000 gold, if I'm remembering right. So that was pretty decent. Okay. So we've got some flatulence happening. And if this is your first time checking out Rogue Legacy 2, you know, number one, I highly recommend it. It's been in early access for quite some time now, and it's awesome. After taking damage, you are invincible for an additional 1.25 seconds. Deal and take 100%. I don't want to take 100% more damage, so we'll go with this. Okay, and what was I saying? Yeah, so it's a great game. They just released the third major content patch. I think the next one comes in September. At this point, though, I'd be comfortable saying that this game is pretty fully featured. They haven't opened up everything yet, but you know, if you were to get in now, I'd say that with the number of hours you'd spend going through what is in the game, you know, you'd be right there and ready by the time the next update comes out to, you know, dive into the newer stuff. Unless you just plow through games, then maybe that's not true. Alright, let's do one more. Oh, out of magic. Okay. Wanted to try and nail this guy. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, this is... Oh, I see. I'll say I haven't gotten extremely far in this area. Okay, so we've got an upgrade to the Sanguine Helm. But, I've done okay. I've made some progress. I'll say that the armor shards that I've been working towards upgrading have been helpful. You take a decent amount of damage in this this area. There we go. You know, we might just want to keep going up this way. Of course, no mana left. Okay. I don't think we're going to go for the challenge this time. This area is honestly hard enough by itself. Don't mind admitting that. And I don't even know what we'd net out as part of that challenge. It might just be the blood resources or the silver bars for upgrading weapons, and you know, with the amount of hours I've been playing this so far, I've already got a ton of that stuff. I'm okay missing it. Alright, so this is all for a chest, which I'm okay passing. Now this guy looks tough. Let's blast him. Huh. I'm surprised that didn't activate him. Speaking of. There we go. Decent haul for taking out a big guy. So I have managed to, you know, make my way further up in the Sun Tower, which is the biome we're in right now. But oftentimes what happens is, by the time I get to the later areas, you know, I'm pretty wiped as far as health goes. Because, you know, still want to collect gold along the way. Oh, holy smokes. I might have said this earlier, I'm a little bit surprised that that spell doesn't flow through everybody. So if I'm repeating myself, my bad. Alright, we've got what was up there. So I guess we've got to go down in order to go up. In theory. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so we'll drop down because there's no other ways that'll take us further up out there. At least that's what it looks like. The farts are totally random, by the way. Oh, wrong turn. Ah, I'm a little bit ahead of myself there. Dang it. Okay, so if we go up, alright, so that does let us go more vertically. Or should we just say higher up? Oh boy. Well, I mean, we're doing okay from a gold standpoint. We should be able to get a decent upgrade of some kind. Let's do this. Ah. Man, those juggles. I think I used to be better at them. I put the game down for a little bit. And, you know, when it's been a while, that's what happens. Need to get some life back, though. Oh, boy. Of course they give us a big guy. And a heat-seeking. Literally. Ah! Man, that is a tough spot. I would like to roll a boxer. This guy's got plenty, plus 40%. Steel-toed boots. Spin kicks now apply armor break for 2 seconds. Associative agnosia, gold plus 40%. A table is just a word. Oh, enemies are blacked out. We'll get 40%. And maybe even an additional bonus on top of that because of some of the buffs. Let's try a run with this guy. I do like that he has kind of an uppercut attack. Increase encumbrance limits. Alright. You probably heard me talk about wanting to fully upgrade the armor. We're going to do that. Take another armor chip. And then from there we'll probably look at doing the health. We've got 0 gold, which is good. I do want to check, see if we've gotten any benefits from giving money to Sharon. Okay, currently I'm holding 45 gold for you. I have a max capacity of 1950. Conversion rate is 40%. In return, Sharon's boosted all your stats by plus 4. You are 13,000 gold away from the next bonus. Okay. Awesome. I've been wondering about that. That was part of the 3rd update where you now get some kind of stat boosts for giving money away to our kind boatmen. And there you go, plus 50% to gold. That's not too bad either. Oh, he was camouflaged pretty well. So per usual, we'll take a look and we'll try to grab a couple of relics if we can. A couple, 2, 3 relics. And then we'll head on over to our favorite place, the Sun Tower. See what we can't get done. Try that again. There's that chicken that we didn't need. Okay. I'm gonna take a pass on the berry chest this time. I've kind of maxed out the armor and item offering in this opening area. So a lot of times those chests just give me the steel or silver bars, whatever they're referred to as, and the blood tears. And I've already got a ton of them. So, show us the relics. I've got to keep in mind too, they already charged me some resolve before the level even started for the spin kick upgrade that we just saw there. That knocked out, wow, I didn't even see that guy. Knocked out their armor for a little bit. Gives them a countdown on no armor. Alright, let's head down. We'll take that now. No coin left behind. Okay. There's a chest somewhere over here. There we go. If you've watched my videos in the past, you've probably heard me rant about this before, but I really like what they did with the update to armor. You know, it gives you the ability to play a little bit looser in the beginning, not have to worry about taking hits when they happen. Because it used to be every hit you took, you'd lose a piece of armor. So I'm much happier with the system that they have now, where the armor just simply reduces the amount of damage and there's no further penalties for hits. We'll see what makes it into the final game. That's kind of the interesting part of playing these games in early access. I'm not always a huge fan of the early access games, but you know, I love the first Rogue Legacy, and this looked like it had a lot to it in its current state. And Epic at the time, I mean, I bought this months ago, toward the beginning of the year. Epic was running a great sale, so I thought, hey, why not? Okay, lose your jump by getting 3 double jumps. That's probably what we're gonna do. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And that is gonna help with the sun tower. There's also an area, we're gonna go to the Kerguelen Plateau. There's an area in the Kerguelen that's not accessible without this ability. In fact, there's a few areas that aren't accessible without this ability. So we're gonna do some exploration in this Kerguelen area. I haven't been here. Well, I guess I spent some time here last night. It is a tougher area, not gonna lie. I can do pretty okay in it at this point because of the stat upgrades that I have. But starting out, you know, the first time you come here, this is a tough area. Okay. And you know, we're on our way to a good gold run as well. Gotta watch out for the random zombies. They like to pop up now and again too. Gotta go over there and turn that wicked eyeball off, otherwise he's just gonna stay shooting at us. Oof. Keep track of my life too. Don't want to get too loosey-goosey with it. Again, didn't even see that guy. Camouflage was effective. Some guys like those. Somebody on Twitch actually showed up in my chat and explained it to me, because I thought they were just invulnerable. Some guys require a spin kick. That's the jumpy move I'm doing right there. Okay. Zombie out of nowhere. You gotta love the reach of the spear. Okay. No need to go down there. We'd just be backtracking. I figured that guy was gonna take off. Almost 5 grand. You know, when you get into that 5 grand level, that's when you can typically suss out some good upgrades. Okay, so let's head back down here. And we'll head this way and then head back up. Just knock this out. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that. Oh. Close one. And we'll start heading this way. Oh, you know what? I can get that. So that jump. Upgrade. Alright, bad timing. That certainly worked out though. Alright. Nice crit there. Ooh, some good gold in that chest. Let's keep going down this path. Here we go. All right, this is the area that I am talking about. So we can get 1, 2, 3, and then a dash. And then 1, 2, 3, and a dash. Here we go. Location discovered. Aether's Heirloom. What is this? Hark, I see the others. You have done this before. I am Aether. I hold the power of Zephyr. Indeed, that is all. Enter the heirloom. You will regain all your HP and mana. Certainly. What once was lost. Okay. You know, just gonna point this out. Usually these are really hard. So apparently I've got a double jump now being offered just by being in this area. But then, you know, whether the game knows it or not, I also have the relic that allows me to do that. So maybe we'll be extra well off for this challenge area. And I'll take every advantage I can get. And so far, this is going really great. Oh. Damn. Alright, keep me alive. Oh, I wanted the chicken before I left. Alright, we're doing super well. Okay, there's a chicken. I don't think I needed it though. Usually I struggle quite a bit more with you know, these challenge spots. Okay, so we're gonna drop down. And we're gonna drop down there. We're gonna jump up. Zoom over to there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that is phenomenal. Yeah, very cool indeed. Aether's wings. That's awesome. So I've got a permanent double jump now, whether I get that relic or not. That's awesome. I have to know. Okay. Sometimes you just have to know. Alright, so instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay. Well, that's really cool. So, what are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna go up here. Boy, this is gonna come in really handy by the time we get to the sun tower. The tower's not gonna know what the hell hit it. I was just gonna say, word to caution, you know, when you're walking through the snow, that's when the zombies like to pop up. So be wary of that. Alright, took some hits there, but got a ton of gold, so worth it in my book. Alright, let's go back. And if we find a warp at this point, I'm cool with heading right to the sun tower. No big deal. Oh, that's right on time. I don't think we need to grab that. Alright, we got another captain guy. On top of that, it's one of these crazy shield guys who are already really tough as it is. Alright, finally, do some damage. Oh, he gets his shield back after a certain amount of time? I didn't know that. Okay, another decent amount of gold. Have we covered all of this? I guess there's one more section down there. Okay. Yeah. Just like to make sure I'm always the person that makes the wrong turn along the way. In life and in games. Oh, see, now this is interesting. Usually you don't get too many blank rooms, so... Okay, don't get hit, defeat all enemies. Oh, why not? This guy? I figured we could. Alright. Oh, is this another one in here? Oh, interesting. Don't get hit, though. Ah! That's alright. Can I get the chicken without taking damage? There it is. I think I'm good on the challenge. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get some gold out of it. We got to keep that eyeball turned off if we can, so we don't get blasted. It's going to turn on in a second. There we go. All right. These guys would be harder if the room was still crowded, but with an empty room, you can do pretty okay at them. All right, more silver bars. Let's see. Lose your jump, but getting 6 double jumps. Well, okay. Lose your jump. Yeah, okay. We're doing that. 6 double jumps. Hard to say no to. Okay, so... Reminds me of the Moonwalker Game Genie code back in the day for Super Mario 3 on the NES. That's what it feels like. jumping. Okay, don't need that. I also don't have the resolve to even take that without taking a pretty big hit to the max HP bar. It's easy to forget you can jump 6 times. But we definitely want to make our way to the sun tower now. You know, it'll be made easier by the jump buff, but it's not going to be easy. Easier. So we'll see how we do when we get there. Okay. Should be a warp over here. Maybe? Yep, okay. To the sun tower. This is going to be interesting because typically you've got to, you know, work within the jumping objects that they've set up, you know. The mechanisms like those. But this time around, we're going to have more options to kind of traverse the way we want. So that guy took a few hits, for sure. Might as well use it if we got it. Wow, couldn't jump up fast enough. I do like that enemy. Alright. Let's keep rolling here. I have been over here before. That's just a story bit that they give you when you go up to that table. Darn it. Okay. Oh, wow. Take the chicken, why not? Oops. 2 hits on that guy. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the farthest I've gotten in this area. Yep. Let's see, am I giving up on a chest that's right over here? Huh. I might be. Well, we'll keep going up. Can at least see what's in. Wait a second, there was a barrel over there. No jumping. Nah, we're gonna pass on that. Okay. Okay, let's blast this guy. I feel like the very end of the sun tower should just be a man that says, wow, you jumped a lot, you did good with all the jumps. Here's some treasure for you. No boss battle or anything. Alright, so we've got a upgrade to the cape. And a treasure, which might as well. Oh, what happened there? Let's give that another try. Okay. I want to go over here before I start heading all the way up. Apparently there's a chest right over here. Okay. All right. Blast this guy. Maybe. Gilded chest. Okay. We got to get out of here. Oh, that was almost our undoing, although that looks to be right around the corner anyways as it is. Unless we can find some life right away. Oh! What a run! That was pretty spectacular. That's one of the best runs I've had in a while in this game. I wonder if we got enough for a level up. Oh, just right on the cusp of it. 15,000 gold. All right, so for next time, I think. Let's see, gain 50% of your mana when hit, but can't regain mana from attacks. We'll go with the chef for next time. I think we will boost the gold gang again. Put some in there. I know that's a big investment. Took most of our gold, but that one really does pay off. Some of these traits, you can just get more money out of a run. And that's what it's all about. And coming back with the money. This time, though, I think rather than the health, I'm going to put it into the weapon damage. And that's where we're going to stop, gang. Really appreciate you hanging out for a while. And hopefully get to learn a little bit more about this game if this is the first time you're seeing it. That new... it's not a relic. I'm going to call it an ability we got. You know, I don't have that relic anymore that does the 6 jumps, but now that we opened that other ability up, we can do a double jump now, which is brand new, and certainly is going to make consequent trips to the Sun Tower that much easier to get through. So, hey, thanks again for coming by, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll hope to see you again soon.